Welcome back to the Ironman, and I haven't uploaded in a little while, and I will apologise about that. I've had a few things I've been sorting out in real life, which are hopefully going to be good things for the future. But in the first clip, we get 1850 total and 85 hunter. Hell yes. We are finally ready to get 90 ranged on the account. You can probably tell how many chins we've already got. I've told you how many I was going for. We have 9,000 dead on, and obviously this is the gear we're going to be chinning in like we were before. There is no difference to last time. We have gained 1.14 million experience in Hunter, and that is where Hunter is going to stop for a very long time other than Birdhouse runs. So what we're going to change it to now is we're going to change over to tracking ranged, because of course we're going to go through all 9,000 chins. I'm sure you guys are going to be curious how much experience we're going to gain exactly. So all the way to 90 I'm hoping these get us. If they don't get us to 90, I'll go catch a few more, or if we're really close, I'll just finish it off at Vorkath when I go for my assembler before Zulrah. But I'm looking forward to throwing these. This is my inventory setup. Pretty much you don't need prayer pots because you can just pick up the doses down there, but I'm taking some anyway. I'm taking a load of ranging potions and staminas. This is my light source. This is my teleport. So I'm going to go through these chins, and I'll probably update you guys when I'm 85 range, and then probably when I'm 90 as well. There's one other thing I'm actually going to take, which I've only just remembered, and that is a bone crusher, because that is going to be free prayer experience. So we're going to plonk that there. We're going to take one less prayer potion. There's no reason for me not to take this. I've got a fuck ton of charges on it if we have a quick look. Check. We've got 43,451 charges, which is plenty, and we're going to kill a lot of maniacal monkeys down there, so I might as well get a tracker for prayer set up as well, so we can see that as well, because that will be interesting, I feel like, to see how much prayer experience we'll get whilst we're down there. So we're going to leave that as well. So I'm going to go through these, and by the end of it, I'll show you how much experience I've gained in prayer and range. 95 hit points. So you guys might be a slight bit confused as to why we are at the Black Knight. Like, I don't know what this is. I'm not actually sure what this place is called. It's not Black Knight's Fortress, there we go. Black Knight's base. Now, the reason I'm here is because I threw all 9,000 chins that we had, and it put us 10k experience off of 90 range. And I thought, well, I want to go get it elsewhere. And I was thinking of getting it at Vorkath originally. But I thought, no, I just want to finish this off to get it recorded, and then we'll go to Vorkath at one point. Now, I figured I need to come here at one point to be able to, I believe it's actually for the Elite Diary. If it's not, I need to do it for a clue anyway. But I think for the Elite Diary, you need to get a certain amount of, yes, to be able to do this, I believe you need to get a really high rank within the White Knights. And as you can see, I've got a rank up, and you need to kill a certain amount of Black Knights, something like 1,000. But I thought I'd do this. I brought my cannon here, brought my range here, and we are currently 29 experience away from 90 range, so we're going to finish it off right here by safe spotting this Black Knight, and there it is, 90 range. Now that just looks really clean. Now the chinning wasn't bad at all, it wasn't fun either, but I'm going to finish this Black Knight off whilst we're here. But there is 90 range. I'm not sure if I'm going to go straight to Vorkath or not. I'd like to go potentially do some crafting or some fishing. I'm not 100% sure if I want to go straight to Vorkath. But whatever I'm doing, you guys will see it next. But before we do that, as you can see, we gained 2.96 million experience from 9k chins. Well, obviously, it was 2.95 actually, because 10k was from this. And then if we show the XP for prayer, where is it? This is obviously all from the Bone Crusher, all 9k chins. Got us 80, basically 90,000 prayer experience. Of course, we've got a level in the process, which is pretty cool. So it's 72 now. We're only 47k away from 73. So we've got a decent amount of prayer experience just passively through chinning. And we're now sitting at 1862 total level and 80.5 million total experience on the account. That's fucking sick. So like I said, I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing next, but you guys will see whatever it is either way. So Vorkath is what I've decided to do. I'm probably not going to do all 50 kills straight away, but I want to go do a couple at least. I'm going to need, there was something I was missing that I'm going to need to do. I've completely forgot what it is, but I'm not going to do all Vorkath kills at once. But we do need to enchant our Salve Amulet, and we do have the points. If you guys remember from when I went for 99 strength, we got a load of points. So we are going to upgrade the Salve Amulet. So now, and it's actually an elite task in the RD Diary, we have the Salve Amulet EI. So this is the gear we're going to be rocking with. Sadly, obviously, we don't have an archer ring, but we've got ranger boots, which is nice. And at the moment, I'm creating a load of ruby bolts and diamond bolts, and I'm going to enchant them. And I'm hoping Vorkath goes quite well. With this 90 range, it should help a significant amount compared to what I would originally had, which would have been like 80. So I'm hoping it's quite easy. But I'm going to make the rest of these bolts, and I'm not sure how many I'm going to make, but probably about 1,000 of each, because I'll use ruby bolts in the future as well. And then we will go to Vorkath. There is our first Vorkath kill. Now, I haven't been Wooks walking it. I've actually learnt to Wooks walk it on my main, but I actually learnt with a blowpipe, which is slightly different. But I don't know why, but for some reason with these first 50 kills, I just want to do it normally to guarantee getting these 50 kills. I don't mind taking slightly longer, just to be completely safe. As soon as I come back to Vorkath though, like properly after this, I will be Wooks walking it, because I'd be stupid not to. But honestly, the kills are going to be pretty smooth. I'm really happy. The only thing that's going to be annoying is we're going to go through Antip poisons really fast. But to be honest, they're not too hard to obtain. But I'd rather not have to use so many, but we're going to have to. But I'm really happy with that kill. That was a pretty smooth kill. The ruby procs, if I get them, are going to really help. We only got one that kill and it still went really smooth. But I'm just happy to say that Vorkath is going to be nice and easy to do for the first 50 kills. Well, as much as Vorkath was easy, we don't actually need to kill him anymore. Not until later anyway, because we got the head on the second KC, which is a fucking joke at the end of the day. We also got 261 grapes, which is actually really nice. That's going to help us with our our cooking grind, because we still need 2 levels for that. But I feel like I want to do Vorkath a bit more, but I'd be stupid to. Honestly, with this gear and this setup, he's a fucking joke. You take like no damage, obviously kills like 4 minutes, but it's just so easy. But at the same time, I'd be stupid to do this. I could just get on with Zulrah and then come back here later. But there's Vorkath's head. We're going to go make the assembler, and well, that was fucking easy. Right, time to actually make the assembler. Obviously, I don't make it. She does, but there we go. It was literally as simple as one fucking click. We now have the Ava's assembler on the Ironman. I haven't even got this on my main. I can do Vorkath on my main. I've got like 11 KC, and I obviously didn't get the head. But this is the assembler. Actually, it's pretty cool. You can see Vorkath's head inside. But what's so nice about this is we do get a range strength bonus of, I think it's like 2 or something like that. I believe it's like 2. As well as it doubles our range bonus. It was normally +4, but the assembler gives +8. Yeah, that is +8, I was about to say. But yeah, and there's 2 range strength, so that's actually a really nice piece. It gives me a max hit Zulrah in the gear that I'll be using, which is insane, because obviously 1 max hit is 1 less chance of rolling at 0. So it's a nice DPS increase, as well as the +4 accuracy, doubling the accuracy of the item that was in the slot before. But what comes next is we're getting extremely close to Zulrah. We need 5 agility levels, we need 3 fishing, 2 cooking, and 3 crafting. I believe that is literally all we need. I probably will do some herb lore before then, but I'm not 100% sure. That number actually looks really fucking good, I'm not going to lie. That is some clean zeros right there. But anyway, technically the only things we need are the 5 agility, the 3 fishing, 2 cooking, and 3 crafting. We don't need herb lore, but I might do it because I might be able to get anti-venoms. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to go about it. We'll probably get 1 mage, well, not probably, we will get 1 mage level before we go. So we have 89. 89 gives me a max hit from 88. We're also going to have magic potions, which I'm going to be pre-potting with and potentially taking them with me. So we get probably another max hit from at Zulrah as well. A magic fang would be nice. Obviously, we're not on to Zulrah yet. We've still got some prep to do, but we are literally just around the corner from Zulrah. It is currently a Sunday, and this week, probably about Wednesday or Thursday, I think I'm probably going to be starting Zulrah, which is very exciting, and I just can't wait to get onto it and start grinding and hopefully getting some drops at Zulrah. So I just used all the grapes from that Vorkath drop. I believe it was 261. I don't believe I had any in my bank. If I did, I had like maybe 20. And as you can see from the counter, we got 54k experience from that, which is absolutely ridiculous. Obviously, the rest of the experience is going to come from if I buy grapes from the Lumbridge basement, or because at the moment I need to get Karambwans for when I actually come to Zulrah. I'm not sure if it's going to be a good idea, but Karambwans is going to be the main food. And it may sound stupid, but shark are going to be the combo food. Like, I'm going to take like maybe 5 shark in inventory and the rest of Karambwans, and then the shark are technically going to be the combo food, if you know what I mean. So that's the plan. But right now we're going to catch a load of Karambwans. I need Karambwani first. And then we're going to cook them. That'll probably get us to like 79 cooking. And then the rest of it will come maybe from grapes. I haven't fully decided yet. But we might get a fishing level potentially, depending on how many Karambines I fish. I'm going to get a tracker set up for fishing as well, so you guys will see how much experience we gain from that. Just missed the crafting level. We got 88 crafting. As you guys can see, I've got 155k gained in this session so far. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to continue with crafting after this level. I'm just doing this inventory whilst I'm talking about this. But I will show you. I did say I'd done a bit of Karambine fishing. I didn't do loads of it because I don't need loads and loads right now. But I mainly done it whilst I was rendering a video. We caught ourselves 600 Karambines. Obviously, we'll go cook those for cooking experience. As soon as we get to 80 cooking, we also have 304 raw shark to cook straight away, which will be nice. I imagine I'll burn the majority of them, but at 82 fishing, we'll get shark fairly fast. But like I said, crafting, the problem with crafting at the moment is it's going to take a long time. It's about 10 to 12 hours for me to get to 90 from where I am at the moment, and that and agility are the main skills that stand in my way. Obviously, 3 levels in fishing isn't too bad, and 2 levels in cooking isn't bad at all, and then majority, that's the main stats, sorry, that we need. The majority of experience is going to come from agility and crafting, not just, well, mainly time, not just experience. Obviously, a lot of experience is coming from crafting, but with agility, it's just time. If you get a little experience per hour. And then after that, it's going to be getting infinity boots. I think Mage Arena 2 cape, and I think I might do rat catchers just so I can boost my tormented bracelet quicker and in future to do other things. But this crafting grinds are going to be the majority of my time, as well as agility before Zulrah. So I'm going to be doing it here and there. I don't want to do it all at once because it's really not fun standing at bank doing this, because these inventories take ages. I love bank standing skills, but something about glass blowing I just fucking hate. So for some reason, I just decided to keep going with crafting. As you can see, we're nearly at 600k. We've got 15k away from 89. But the problem is we've actually run out of molten glass. We've only got 1 left. Now, I have enough seaweed banked, I've already said about this. I haven't got enough sand banked yet, but I'm just going to use all the seaweed that I can with the sand that I can at the moment, and then blow the molten glass and see what that gets us to, because I'm not actually sure how much I need to get to 90. We're going to do what we can, and then eventually we're going to get onto the other skills. But this crafting grind, once it's out of the way, that's another big chunk of hours just like out the way, so we can get onto another skill. And this cast is 89 magic. And just blowing, well not blowing this, but turning this sand and seaweed into molten glass is actually going to get us 89 crafting. And then I'm not actually sure how much molten glass we're going to get out of it. But 89 magic, that's another max hit at Zulrah, which is very nice. But I just thought I'd show this because obviously it's an important level. 1 more level to go, and we can get that beautiful Tormented bracelet on the account. But the level is very, very long. 500k, that's about 5+ hours. But I need to collect sand as well, so it's going to be more. But hopefully we'll get there soon. The next clip will be me getting a 90 crafting. What the fuck is this birdhouse run? 3 nests. Luckily, we got a palm seed. Otherwise, that would have been the world's worst birdhouse run. But 3 nests, I think that's the least I've had in quite a while. You might be thinking, this isn't crafting. Well, you're right, it's not crafting. It was quite early in the morning. It was 10 o'clock. Well, roughly about 10 o'clock before I started this. And I thought I'd just go get everything ready so I could do it. As you can probably guess, we're in the wilderness, we're in the Mage Arena, and we are about to complete Mage Arena 2. I thought I'd do it whilst it's quite early. Less PKs around. But there we go. Now that we've done that, we can just give him the cape. It's going to be Saradomin. And we have an imbued Saradomin cape. Nice and easy. And in future, if we want to get more, it's fairly easy. You just got to go kill the follower. But just so you can see now, obviously this is Zulrah. We equip this, we got a +10 magic bonus for offense. Obviously defensive bonuses don't really matter as Zulrah too much because we mainly want range. But if we equip this, we get +5 magic, and we also get a +2% magic damage. I don't actually think it gives me a max hit as Zulrah, but +5 magic bonus, and then maybe at one point it will give me a max hit depending on when my magic level goes up. But you gotta admit, this looks so much better than this. Hell yeah. There it is. Hispori KC5. Let's see if we get anything from it. I'm not gonna lie, I love Hispori. It's such an easy fight for that much experience. 4 teak seeds, and I use a sword over seed. That I got a sword from. Seed. It's not a great one, it's a disease-free one. At the moment I'm liking Kronos because I can farm Hispori fast. But I haven't had one of the other ones either, the one that increases yield. That's that one and the Kronos one are the ones I'm interested in the most, but There we go, there's another KC. 1 minute, 1 second kill that time. Pretty happy with that. That, like I said, 12k experience for 1 minute worth of my time. I can't complain. Well, boys, we just had an insane farm run. That farm, it was a good farm run altogether. Obviously, we just had a Spore, but we just got ourselves our first Celastris seed on the account. Now, I can't use this anyway. I believe a Celastris seed was 85 farming. I know I can use, I guess it comes on the special. Yeah, I need 85 farming anyway. But I know I can use my dragon fruits. I believe dragon fruits are only 81. But I'm not going to use them yet because I would like to save them for... Where are they? How many have we got? We've got 4. I'd like to save them for when we get to contracts. Because if I get a contract for it, they're not the most common things. I'd rather use them there. But I've got loads of trees I need to kind of put in pots and whatnot and do. But I just haven't bothered. As you can see, we've got loads of maples. There's just loads I haven't used. I'll use at one point, but that's our first Celestial Seed. That is pretty fucking sick to have on the account. I don't know where I'm going to put it in the bank, but we'll find a home for it. So, as you can already see, we are about to reach our next level, which you can probably guess is 90 crafting, of course. Now, once we have this, that means all we need is a +5 boost to get ourselves a Tormented bracelet. I have the Chaos runes to go sell so I can get myself an Onyx. I have the Zenyte in the bank. We have everything we need. But before we get the +5 boost, I'm actually going to be doing the quest rat catchers. And the reason I'm going to be doing this is because it makes boosting that bit easier. And I know it's going to be longer to get this boost, but in future it will save me a lot of time. And it would just be cool to have a wily Hellcat on the account. So the idea is to complete that quest, and then we'll be getting a boost a lot easier. But there it is, 90 crafting. Honestly, when I can do redwood birdhouses when I eventually get my... Hunter, I think you need like 90 Hunter, I can't actually remember. Let's have a quick look. 89 Hunter. But the idea is to do rat catchers, then get our boost, and then straight after that we're probably going to go on to agility, fishing or cooking. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do. I don't know if I want to do agility here and there, because to do it all at once would be horrible, but these 3 here are the last skills we need, I believe. I believe we've got everything on the account. We can do a bit of herb lore. We obviously get a fish, a bit of shark when we get to 82 and whatnot. But we're getting extremely close to Zulrah. I am just ridiculously excited to do it. But like I said, I'm going to go do rat catchers. I will see you guys once I have completed it. Time to finish off rat catchers. I can't actually turn my cat into... That was quick. I can't turn my cat into a wily cat yet because it's not overgrown. So I'm going to let it follow me around so it becomes overgrown. Up to 241 quest points. But the main reason for this is so that we can make it that bit easier for catching, for catching rats, so I can get boosts easier. I don't believe I actually need a wily cat. A wily cat will just make it easier later on. But for this boost, we can just use a normal cat. We have our, where has it got to? I've lost my cat. There's my cat. I can use my normal cat to do it. We need to go buy the Onyx. We need to make the Zenyte, so we're ready. Then I'm going to go get the boost, and I will see you guys once I have the Tormented bracelet on my account. But the only sad part about buying this Onyx is the pure fact that we now don't have a white stack of Chaos runes. But, you know, it's for the greater good. We've never had keep a white stack of Chaos anyway because we use it so much, especially once we get to Zulrah. But oh my, this is the 3rd Onyx in the account, and I'm so excited to get this into a Tormented bracelet. It's going to be fucking sick. Well, as you guys can see from the inventory, we've got our +5 boost. Which means we got our, well, it's not a Tornado bracelet just yet, it is our Zenyte bracelet. Now, I was extremely lucky, I've never had this happen before. It normally takes between 20 and 30 tries. But I got the +5 boost first try. I'm very, very happy with it. But you might be sitting there thinking, like, what are these items in your inventory? Obviously, this is what we need to enchant it. But I need 93 magic. And now I'm only 4 magic levels away from boosting to be able to do level 7 enchant, which is for Zenytes. So we're going to make our first ever magic potion on the account, which is also, we're planning to use these at Zulrah. I'm not sure if we're going to pre-pot or take them with us, but there goes 93 magic, and there is the Zenyte bracelet, not Zenyte bracelet, Tormented bracelet on the account. That, I'm not going to lie, is pretty sick. My clicks are flipping awful, but as you can see, we get a +10 magic boost, as well as +2 prayer and +5% magic damage. Now, if we compare these to what I would have been wearing, which are Barrow's gloves, we go here. As you can see, the Barrow's gloves only give a +6 magic bonus. Obviously, we'll be using these for range anyway, so we'll have a swap. and there's no prayer bonus and no magic damage. So this is a absolutely fucking huge upgrade. This, along with my imbued cape, which we got earlier in the episode, we have a total of 7% magic damage increase, which is really, really nice. It's really going to help the magic DPS, because that is what we're going to be lacking, sorry, at Zulrah. But that is where we're actually going to end the episode. I feel like we've achieved so much in this episode. And we're getting extremely close to Zulrah, which I do keep saying. But the closer we get, the more I'm going to say it, because the more excited I'm getting. Now, next episode, we're going to be finishing off agility. We're going to be finishing off fishing, finishing off cooking, probably do a bit of herb lore. Basically, next episode is probably going to be the last episode until we're doing Zulrah. I might end up doing Zulrah next episode. It depends what I do before, because I know I need to get sharks, I need to get Karambwans. There's a certain few things I need to do, but I don't know if I'm going to just do Zulrah next episode or if we're going to wait until the next episode after that. But either way, Zulrah is extremely close, and I'm going to be doing it this week for myself, so it probably will be next video, to be honest with you. 5 agility levels, 3 fishing, 2 cooking, and then we can go Camp Zulrah. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you have, don't forget to smash the like button so I know whether you like the content or you don't. Drop a comment down below what you think of the episode. If you guys are looking for a CC to hang out in, feel free to join mine. It's just RNG Please. We're getting more and more active members in here. It's a really nice place to meet people and just chat and hang out if you're a sort of person that likes to do that. If you want a Discord to join, I have a description down below. It's going to be becoming more and more active when we get to stuff like raids, because we're going to be using it for voice chat. You don't have to use voice chat for it, but it's just a place for people to post screenshots or stuff like that. And last but not least, if you are actually interested in joining the CC, or just not necessarily the CC, but interested in seeing maybe me around game, we actually have a home world. It's only optional. It's free 18. I'm not actually on the world. No, I'm not on the world right now. I've been hopping up for some reason, but 318 is our home world. It is a UK world, so I don't expect anyone to come on here. If you're a lot of NA players that I have in the CC, they do come on here, and if they go to boss, they'll just hop worlds. But if you like to see clan members around, or you just like to see me in game, feel free to join that world and leave it as your home world. And of course, if you want to be in the CC, just join. But that's where we're going to end it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. PS, don't forget to click that bell next to the subscribe button.